What's up, everybody?
Hey there, party people!
Hi there, pony heads.
Alright, today the three of us are going on another adventure.
This time we are going to go to the Amazing Imaginarium located in Omaha, Nebraska, and a special Comic-Con that is going on in Oakview Mall, also in Omaha, Nebraska.
We're going to the toy fair.
Yes, exactly. And there may be some other stops while we're out in Omaha too. But those are the main things that we're going to do today.
And for right now, we are at IHOP getting breakfast, and we're gonna hit the road after we eat. So we will see ya once we hit the Amazing Imaginarium.
And we will get pancakes if we like to.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so, about going to the Amazing Imaginarium. When we got to the location where it was a part of town we'd never been to, and on that day, there was a very crowded street fair going on, and we didn't know where any parking was. So rather than being lost and frustrated, we just decided to leave and go to the toy fair instead. So next time, we're gonna go.
Is everything going?
It's going pretty good. We've been finding some treasures, haven't we, bud?
We sure did.
What's your favorite thing that we found so far?
Black Sheep and Yumi and Dupree and Camp Rock.
Yeah, your DVDs?
Yeah.
How about those stickers and buttons we found?
That's Raven and Walt Disney Love.
Yeah?
We found them on our own.
Uh-huh.
We found them all along, just like we did the last time.
Mm-hmm. You want to show off all our treasures when we get home, bud?
Sure. We'll give Mom the book.
Yeah, the book that we got. Alrighty, and for now, I'll let you get back to eating your lunch.
Okay, you got it.
are back home, and as you can see, we have a big old pile of treasure here. And we're going to go over everything we got and divvy it up by who got what.
We got 3 comic books and a sticker and a button and the keychains and a thingy.
Yeah, hold up the items that you got, bud.
Yeah, show them off for the camera. First, you've got this lovely acrylic Team Sonic.
Yeah, we got Team Sonic.
Yeah, then let's
Sonic and Knuckles.
It's not really here,
more,
bud.
more
Let's-
right here.
Here, bud. Let me. All right, and there we go.
That's right, Team Sonic and a Walt Disney Love button.
Yeah, it's
And
a
there's
mystery
more
bag.
buttons
A mystery
inside this
bag.
Yeah, open it up, bud,
wanna
and see
open
what
that up?
buttons you got.
You got it. That's right.
What
Ooh,
else?
you got some Swedish fish.
Yeah.
And what are those other 2 buttons you got?
A Mickey Mouse and a Minnie Mouse button.
Yeah. That's cool. That everything in the mystery bag, bud?
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. And, hold up your other stuff, or show off your other stuff, bud.
DVDs.
Yeah.
Which films did you get?
You, Me, and Dupree, Camp Rock, and Black Sheep.
Yeah, and hold up your cool sticker that you got.
That's So Raven, as in Raven from Teen Titans.
Yeah. And your 3 comic books that you got.
What's the story of My Little Pony? And finally, Supergirl. And Justice League Unlimited Hocus Pocus.
Yeah. And that's all the stuff that Micah got.
Yeah.
Did you have fun at the mall and also at the other places we went, bud?
Oh yes.
Alrighty.
That's what's really important.
And that's why we got some of those things for today.
And?
And we just went to the food court for pizzeria.
Yes. We had some pretty delicious pizza for lunch today.
Yes, we did.
Alrighty. Should Hope go next?
Sure.
I also acquired more than a few items at this particular convention. We're going to go through that. I'm also going to show off some things that I got at some of the other stores in the area. First and foremost, this is probably the silliest purchase that I made there, but I have acquired a Huggy Wuggy that someone drilled a hole in his head and turned into a keychain. Now, some of you may think that, Poppy's Playtime characters might already have holes drilled in their head, but I swear this wasn't how it came officially out of the box, for sure.
Hold it up by the chain part, babe.
Oh, yes. Here's the chain so that you can see it's a keychain. Ah, man. I'm so tired and worn out after all this. I just want to lay down during this segment. But I'm not going to. For you, the viewer. I care about you and especially about what you think of me. I also got a mystery grab bag. But while Micah got Disney stuff, I got horror movie items. First one, and the reason that I wanted to get this grab bag in the first place, features Ghostface. From the Scream franchise, which is personally my favorite horror movie franchise. Second item is a button featuring the clawed hand of Freddy Krueger that says "Sweet Dreams." And honestly, this next button represents this pose. Because it says dead inside. I'm not actually sure what film franchise this is supposed to be associated with. I guess if you know, you can say so in the comments. But regardless, it does certainly convey feelings that I have sometimes. Okay. We're gonna power through this. There's only a lot more items to go. Next, I was tasked by my husband with acquiring cute stickers, which I believe I was successful at. First is Dolly, requesting that you please recycle. Dolly is a character from the latest Five Nights at Freddy's game, Secret of the Mimic, and is a nurse character that cares for and/or recycles animatronics when they are broken. And testing signage from Aperture Science, which you may recognize from the at least a decade, if not more, old Portal games. This one specifically referring to Portal 2 and the Combustible Lemons line. God, this meme is ancient, and so am I. Now, y'all know that I wouldn't go through, a toy fair without potentially finding something from Masters of the Universe. And today, I got pretty lucky and found this Jitsu figure. Jitsu! Which I believe is tagged as the evil samurai. I don't know why he's evil necessarily. I feel like he could probably get along with He-Man, honestly. But maybe it's the mask. Maybe it's the fact that he has a beard and He-Man can't grow a beard, so He-Man's jealous. Whatever the reason, he looks absolutely cool as hell. Hello, everyone in TV land. After going to the toy fair, we stopped by one of my favorite stores, Dragon's Lair, which is a tabletop gaming store in Omaha. And there I acquired a copy of this book, Pathfinder, Howl of the Wild, which is a book about all sorts of types of wild creatures. You can play an intelligent animal or a minotaur or centaur using rules in this book. And it contains a ton of rules for other things as well. It's so exciting, I just can't stand it. Or stand. I told you, I can't stand. Lastly, and certainly not leastly, because of how much these cost, and you're going to see it because the price tags are still on it. Those of you who knows what these are will understand why the prices are like that, and those of you who don't will be astonished, I'm sure. Any of y'all into Warhammer 40k? I am, and I let my husband know it frequently. I've decided to start up a new kind of army, and so I had to acquire these two character miniatures. First being the Shadow Seer, which is right here, and the second being the Death Jester, which is right here. These are clowns and elves and horrible assassins as well, apparently. And that concludes everything that I got over the course of this adventure. Let's roll into Isaac's things.
Alright, and I tend to go smaller at these things, mostly because the items are cheaper, and also because these things tend to happen before I get paid and not after, which is aggravating. But regardless, I managed to find some cool stuff, like this Digimon pin. A pin of Angemon specifically. He was the only pin that was available. So they didn't have Angelomon or Greymon or Wargreymon or Garurumon or any of the other Digimons. So I got this one. And you know what? I'm not even mad. He's pretty darn cool. Next, I picked up a couple of stickers for myself. Let me just get those open real quick.
Yeah, you're not as tired as I am. You're able to actually stand right now.
Alright, so this one, I'm a big Sailor Moon fan, so I of course got this cute Sailor Moon sticker. And I also got this Bob's Burger sticker, which I'm actually thinking about gifting to my mother, because she's a big, big Bob's Burger fan. I like Bob's Burgers too, but, you know, it's nice to get cool stuff for your mom. And, I did get one thing on the pricier end of things. This is a doll that, I've wanted for a hot minute. This is an Ever After High doll. This is Dexter Charming. And I really like Ever After High boys. He was 45, which is probably, you know, making some of you wince, but trust me, on eBay he goes for 50 plus, and that's not even counting shipping.
I mean, he's bigger than a Warhammer figure, dear, so...
Yeah. Yeah, but, like, you know, for 45 you could get, like, a minifigure, like a miniature for Warhammer. Though, he is also less expensive than, a lot of Warhammer sets, which can go from 60 to 80, so, you know.
Some larger kits containing multiple different units can go as high as $170 or $230.
Yes.
Depending on how Games Workshop is feeling in that particular moment.
Yep. I'm gonna set him down. And I didn't get anything at Dragon's Den, but I did find something cool that was on sale at Blick's Art Supply. They sometimes have toys there, and here's a little monster truck. I thought this would be a cool little prop, maybe something to use in an LPS video. Yeah, a little monster truck thing, which can be pretty darn cute and fun. And this is not a thing that I bought, but I was handed a flyer for the next QuadCon event. So if you're ever in the Omaha area...
Yeah. Sorry, yeah, I thought I'd stop recording for a second there, but it's still going.
Okay, so if you're ever in the Omaha area, you know, around this time, like if you're visiting for New Year's or Christmas or whatever, visiting family, then yeah, you should check it out.
And does that make everything of yours, dear?
Yeah, I didn't get very much.
All right.
And those were all the things we got on our adventures today. It was a ton of fun. It's always fun going to QuadCon and seeing what they have. I'm a little sad that Amazing Imaginarium didn't work out, but honestly, the area it was in looked super interesting, and there were several shops that I thought, oh, I'd like to check out that spot too. So, I don't know. That probably spending a day there would be a day unto itself and a vlog unto itself.
We hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like the video, subscribe to our channel, share the video around, comment below saying how much you liked the video and how jealous you are of our various toys and things.
Or, you know, call us names, whatever you want to do.
Engagement is engagement.
Truly it is. But until next time, laters.
Bye, everybody!